Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
He's bare-chested and banging his chest. Now he runs the opposite way. He runs with the 50. He runs with the 40. The guy is drunk.
Feeling hot.
Clap it up for the boys. Clap it up. We did it. Combined. The boys went. What did you go yesterday?
0-3, baby.
Combined, we went 1-7. So clap it up for the boys. That's hard to do.
I'm about as excited for that as I was my 4-0 day. Boom.
All right, let's start the show. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Don't Let Me Get our daily gambling show, 10 to 15 minutes, 3 picks each. The greatest gambling show of all time. Maybe also the worst gambling show of all time. I'm your host,
Don't
Bobby.
go back and watch old episodes. You don't need to know what we picked yesterday.
Yeah, don't worry about yesterday. We
It
had
wasn't
fun
fun.
yesterday, but fuck, I hate betting baseball. Damn it.
There's just no joy out of it. I got more joy of beating my buddy at Golden Tee yesterday for a shot.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
it was an epic. I mean, it came down to the last hole.
Golden Tee is
Golden Tee.
a phenomenal game. That is, if I could buy a Golden Tee and put it in my house, I would do it.
Absolutely would. 100% would.
It would get nothing done ever.
Yeah, and the bar just got like an updated version of it.
Oh,
So
yes.
we have like Sawgrass and a couple other
Yes.
TPCs.
That's my shit.
Though I can't
Shout
be
out,
John
shout out
Daly
to where are we at? Fairhope get my stuff mixed up. Fairhope Brewing Company, where we'll learn how to play a little Golden Tee over there. John and I had maybe the weirdest beat we've ever had in our lives yesterday. So
What
of
a
course,
roller coaster that was.
what a shit show. Pirates, Marlins go to overtime, and of course, Stream East stops working for me for God knows whatever reason at the bottom of the ninth. Now I'm having a GameCast watch. And
My game cast was like 3 hitters ahead of the Stream East, so I'm like, okay, well, I can't go back in time.
Yeah, no, can't do that. And so I'm looking. I'm on a call, and I just happen to look, and there's 2 runners on, one on first, one on third for the Marlins with I think 1 out. So I text John. I said, "Fuck, like we're done." And then like 5 minutes later, I go to refresh it, and my Action Network says the Pirates won 2-1. I'm like, let's go. And John texted me, said, what the fuck is happening? ESPN saying it's 3-2, Action Network saying it's 2-1, and unfortunately
Both saying final. Like,
both.
it had counted it as a win in my win column.
I had the little green check and everything.
Yep.
So
God damn it.
the loss was there, and
I said it before yesterday. I was betting on the Pirates way too often. And they do this bullshit all the fucking time.
they're just I've learned my lesson.
How many more days till college football?
50 until week 1. 50.
I want BYU versus somebody I don't give a shit about on
Yeah,
Thursday night of
give
week
me
0. That's
Colorado.
what I want.
Give me Colorado State versus fucking. I don't care. I
I
don't
watched
know.
every down of it. Every
Absolutely.
fucking down.
Absolutely. I was watching Bama A&M reruns on SEC Network last night.
That was game of the year last year, probably.
God, they had like 3 scores within 21 seconds of each other, and I was like, I fucking miss college football.
His family at the end, the kicker's family, praying for
Yes.
him not to miss that kick is hilarious.
Video of the year.
Please, God.
So our love for college football and our hate for baseball brings us to the would you rather of the day. Would you rather bet baseball or end your existence?
I didn't know we were actually going to do this. The big
No.
sleep.
The big
Big sleep.
after a 1-3 day yesterday. Give me just end it. Just end everything.
What
today,
it should
please.
have been of, would you rather be only able to bet baseball the rest of your life or just end your life?
You actually might contemplate that one. That's actually, oh god, no. I do actually have a different would you rather today. It's more of a hypothetical.
Sure.
It's not sports related, but I've heard this one before, and it's a good one. All right, hypothetical text / would you rather. You get $1 billion, but you have a killer snail following you at all times. If he touches you, you are dead. Or
Okay, but
so would
like-
you rather do that or just live your life as is?
Okay, so assuming that the snail is in Florida, where I am, and I take my $1 billion and I fly to Australia and I live in Australia, how's that killer snail gonna get there?
He's gonna get there. He's got his ways.
He's going to get there eventually.
He will get there eventually. That's the cat. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can have $1 billion, but
I think I'm taking the $1 billion because I think that I could easily evade a killer snail with $1 billion. I could
But
evade a person with $1 billion.
could you? Could
Yeah,
you?
you ain't fucking finding my ass. Because I'll
Just-
I'll go completely off the grid.
Imagine the anxiety. Imagine the nightmares that you'll have of this
Of that fucking
fucking snail. I feel like the psychological warfare that the snail would have on you would be almost not be worth it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It would cause some sleep problems, but you know, the copious amounts of alcohol I drink would put me to sleep.
Yeah, no, I think I'd have to take.
I think I'm taking the $1 billion because even
what
even
animal?
if it gets you eventually, like after 10, 15 years,
Like I lived a pretty good life.
but you live as a 1%er,
Fair. What animal?
I don't
what
ever have to
animal,
fucking work again, ever.
Which brings
My
us
only
to,
job is avoiding this fucking snail. Yeah, I'm in.
Does John hate his job check? Answer is
Maybe.
yes.
But I think the better question is, would I hate almost any job? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. What animal would you like? Let's say we start upgrading from snail to like cricket or a fly, or like what animal would you be like? Nah, I'm good.
See, if they had wings, it would be more difficult to avoid. It could eventually.
A rabbit,
A rabbit?
a killer rabbit.
Do I have a holy hand grenade? Did you get that reference?
No,
You fucking asshole.
what is that?
Everyone flame this motherfucker. It's Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
She's a witch. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I have the holy hand grenade.
Oh God! All right. So
Yeah,
I guess
I'm taking the $1 billion.
Yeah, me too. Month to date, technically month to date. We haven't done the show and fucking snail. We haven't
All I'm
done
gonna
the
be
show.
thinking about all day is this fucking snail.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna be thinking about that snail a lot, regardless of how great.
Could
your
I
life
pay
is.
someone to murder the snail? Could I be?
The snail is inevitable.
it's Thanos. It's coming.
It's Thanos, the Thanos snail. Yeah,
I
month to
could get
date.
to space though eventually. Then the snail's definitely
You
not
could.
getting up there.
He's a all elements type snail, swimming, flying, everything. Yeah, month to date, really month to date, week to date, because we started the show really. We went July 1st, and then we took a hiatus for a couple days and started July 12th. So since July 12th, 6-4 for me, 6-5 for John. Fuck baseball. Before we get into our picks, do you want to do the Auburn over under?
Well, I mean, it's pretty easy for me. I'm betting the over.
Well, obviously you're gonna bet that. You riff on Auburn while I pull up their schedule.
Well, I mean, we got to make a decision on a quarterback. I think the defense is solid, but without quarterback play, there's no way this fucking offense goes anywhere.
Y'all got
Even with Tank coming back, thank God. Fucking Brian Harsin. Talk about being on the hottest of hot seats.
Oh my God. He has to.
So luckily, we open with 2 cream puffs.
Yeah. So here, let me share the schedule real quick. Cream Puff. What a name.
I love opening with a few cream puffs. This is the season that you need some cream puffs. Some seasons you want to open with a big game like Oregon or Clemson. Not this year.
All right. So Auburn, San Jose State.
No. If we lose to San
Mercer.
Jose State, then if
Bye-bye.
I love that
Adios.
I love that we're whiting out Mercer. From week
Are you
1.
really? We know we're gonna win this one. Yeah, open up Mercer. So over under is what, 6.5?
FanDuel has 6.5, but everywhere else has 5.5.
So
Let's call it 6.
We'll call it 6.
Let's shoot.
That's fine.
We'll call it 6.
Split the difference. You got 2 right there. Penn State.
Penn State's a coin flip at home, bro.
It's in Auburn. Let's go to that game.
I'm 100% down to go to the Penn State game. I am
would love
100% in. What weekend is that?
That's the 17th.
And
think
of course, it's Jessica's 30th birthday.
Mm.
Awesome. This is
Hey,
why I
babe,
didn't go to the
sorry.
Penn State game last year.
Ah, man. Yeah, coin flip game there. Mizzou.
Home against Missouri. Yeah.
I think Mizzou.
So theoretically, we could go 4-0 to start the season.
Theoretically. Who's Penn State's quarterback this year?
If I know.
I don't know.
It's not
LSU.
who it was last year.
No, I think Sean Clifford still is the quarterback there.
Is
I
was
don't
a
know,
fucking
buddy.
Weird name.
Who's the quarterback going to be for y'all?
Is it my best guess is it's Cal Zadaris, the guy from
The kid from
Texas
A&M.
A&M. That's my guess, but I've heard nothing. It's an open competition starting in August, so.
Yeah. I don't know, buddy. I mean, you got.
Oh, dude, we play the toughest schedule in the SEC.
You probably have
it's not
3
even
off the
close.
bat. You're probably starting 3-1.
But then where do you find other wins? Because Arkansas is good. We have to go
LSU.
at Georgia, at Ole Miss. LSU, I think is it?
LSU's gettable. It's in Auburn.
It's in Auburn. If it's in LSU, it's not gettable.
Depending
if it's in
on-
Auburn, we can win. So we open with 5 home games.
State's
in a
going to
row?
be yes. Then you go on just a grueling Georgia, Ole Miss,
At
State.
Georgia, at Ole Miss, home for Arkansas, at State, home for Texas A&M.
That A&M.
This all just depends on how good the SEC is compared to last year.
I think State's
Because
going
they
to
stay-
improve. I think Ole Miss
Ole Miss
may
was
take a step
already-
back.
I thought Ole Miss was going to have a good team this year.
Arkansas
And did
is
Arkansas
gonna be-
bring that quarterback back?
KJ Jefferson?
Yeah.
He's going to be a stud.
So that's another one that, I mean, we barely won it last year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It all depends if we can start off 4-0 to start the season. Because Western Kentucky makes it 5. I think we could
I
beat.
think you have to take that over here,
I think you have because
just based on
unless we
Auburn's
are
gonna
as
get
big of a
somebody.
dumpster fire as everyone says we're going to be, but I just haven't seen a dumpster fire on the Plains since the year after we won a national title in 2011.
I think you have to take that over here.
I
I know you're going to.
Because I mean, what am I going to root for losses?
What do you get?
Out of
Yeah,
fucking
no.
mind.
There's no happiness hedges over here.
No, not with that team.
No. Hell no.
I live
All
and
right.
die with that shit.
Yes, you do. All right. Well, let's get on into it because we're heading at 14 minutos now.
Well, that was the entertaining part of the show. Now it's
Now we just give out our fucking
hey, you
miserable
want some shitty MLB picks? They're all yours.
that we can't stand. We're probably not gonna watch. God,
100%. I'm not gonna watch these.
Just
games.
get me to football. Like the passion and the. I'm just looking at how hairy your chest is. Right
I know, isn't it getting a little out of control?
now. Hairy like animal.
I'm hairy, like. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Why did our parents let us watch Austin Powers when we were like
Fucking
9, 10 years
hilarious.
old?
I know I'm gonna do the exact same shit though. I'm like, isn't this movie fucking hilarious? I know you don't get half the jokes, but it's hilarious.
Get in my belly,
It's not bad.
boy. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and let's just end this. I'm taking the Marlins money line minus 167 against the Phillies today. Alcantara, I think I got that right. Pitching for the Marlins is 9-3 on the year with a 1.73 ERA. The Marlins actually hit Kyle Gibson pretty well for the Phillies, so I'm taking the Marlins. And the favorites normally on Fridays are the play. So give me the Marlins at home with the Phillies traveling today.
I like that. Yeah, I'm also on. I am on the New York Mets at the Cubs today at 220. Give me the money line minus 135. Pretty comfortable betting against the Cubs against anybody who's halfway decent, and I believe the Mets are.
Yeah.
It's another thing that like kind of threw up in my mouth to say out loud is that the Mets are a pretty good
The
team.
Mets are good. And then you got Stroman on the mound for the Cubs, who has said he used to play for the Mets and has said some shit about that organization. So I don't hate that play.
We get a
either.
fight here at Wrigley
We might,
Field. I would
we
love
might
a
have
good
some.
fight.
We might
Jesus,
have some.
my chest hair is out of control.
You haven't made a comment about my mustache either.
It's
by the way.
looking good. I haven't, to be honest with you. I mean, it's looking great. I would go on a mustache ride. Saturday morning mustache ride.
You want one? All right, this next play is is aggressive. We're fading what's his name, Zach Greinke against the Blue Jays today. Alex Manoah is on the mound with a 9-4 record, a 2.34 ERA. It's so juicy that I am taking the Blue Jays minus 2.5.
I've wanted to bet the Blue Jays all fucking week, but it's just even the run line. Like today, it's minus 160, minus 1.5.
That's why I'm taking minus 2.5 at minus 110.
Jesus.
I know.
Alternate spreads, baby.
Yeah. This is probably going to end poorly, very poorly for me, but this is what we're going to do.
It's the
And then-
move.
And then my last play of the day, I'm taking the St. Louis Cardinals against the Cincinnati Reds, solely because Hunter Green is pitching for the Reds. And what do we do in the Hall household? We fade Hunter Green, we fade Zach Greinke, and we fade Dallas Keuchel. That's what we do.
Dallas Keuchel.
Those are my 3 plays for the day that I hate.
I got 4. I hate most of them. Fuck you. I hate that I'm picking them again. Give me the Yankees against the Red Sox at home today on the money line. I'm also going to take under 8. I'm looking at like 6-1 Yankees today.
Don't hate it.
And my last play is probably the only one that I really like. Give me the Braves on the run line against the Nationals. Getting even money. I hate the Nationals and the Braves, once again, kind of a decent team. So,
Kind of. We're going back to the World Series, bub.
oh my God. You win one and you guys are just
We're
Just
the dynasty
incredibly
starting,
talented,
baby.
incredibly
We're starting the
talented.
dynasty. So I looked at that, and the only reason I'm kind of staying away is because you have 88% of the bets are on the Braves money line, but 57% of the money is on the Nationals. That's according to Action Network. So I don't know there.
I don't.
We might wait.
Yeah.
We might want to start calling this show a 15 to 20 minute podcast.
I mean, you do the intro, so that's on you, bud.
That's on me. It's on me. I'm getting like 7 million phone calls right now, so I think we're gonna go.
Oh, boo. I just want to keep talking about nothing, to be honest with you.
Everything but baseball.
Your ears are kind of poking out of that hat today.
My ears poke out regardless, dude. I have straight up monkey ears.
You're looking kind of like Dumbo today.
If I like, that's why I kind of keep my hair long, is because it hides
Is that
how
why?
like monkey-ish my ears
I
are.
think you're just showing off, motherfucker.
It's my
You
one.
can get the locks going.
That is part of it too.
And that's like the main reason Ashley married you anyway. So
Not gonna lie. The hair is, well, that's why right there.
yeah, we know.
Look like
We're all well aware.
look like Bob from the what's his name from The Simpsons?
Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob. Yeah. All right. Hey, can we do the show tomorrow? Or are you gonna be?
What's tomorrow? Saturday? Yeah, I can do the show tomorrow.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do it early because I'm gonna be wanting to kill myself by moving. But
That's fine. I'm golfing tomorrow, so
fucking hate you. Fuck you. All right. That was Don't Let Me Get Hot. Everybody have a great Friday. Big hugs. The tiniest of kisses. Love you guys so much.